Hello and welcome to 3 laps of the best racing on the planet, PAPERCAR, and it's at Kalamazoo. On pole is Travis Zamora. Basically, pretty sure it's just a flip result of last race. So here we go. Travis Zamora leads them off in the lead currently. There was a big wreck at yesterday's race a couple days ago in the Taco Bell series that resulted in 7 cars taken out of the race. 2 brothers, Carl and Anthony Wallenstein, taken out. And Atlas pushing! Fowler goes around but holds it steady. And they fly around the corner. Everyone trying to pull in to prevent hitting cars on the other side of the track as they push Roland Humphrey to the lead. Or not to the lead, to the top 10, but Julio Tassas been a very solid racer. Did crash, I believe, last race, but he's been good during test races for the season that crashed out in both on the last lap in both by flipping, both by the same driver, David Montgomery. He was, lucky for him, way in the back with Dixon Moore, Travis Moore's teammate. It's still astounding how he managed to run so terribly and with his teammate's car being so dominant and holding the lead so much. That number 2 Duraflame Volkswagen is holding that field up. Of course, there's a lot of Toyotas. But Ford dominated with 3 wins between only 2 cars. Those which have struggled. Bobby Wilson still consistently at the top, pushing Joey Atlas to the front, and he holds him down. Carson Boston hurrying up, and a lot of random drivers, just like drivers you never think to see in the front. That's what Joey Atlas is right now. He's in the front consistently at this track, but he always finds a way to crash. Last season's race, he flew into a wall and hit a different car on the other side of the lane that caused a 3-car pileup. Mills Nicole's got up a few spots. Last place. Now, Josh Sinclair and leader Joey Atlas, who's flung around the circuit, but taken out by Travis Zamora as Dixon Moore hurries to push his teammates and friends across the line. Julio Tassas got up a few spots. Carson Dawson, you see his team in second, wants to join in on the fun. Connor Parks. He's struggled in the last forever almost. Currently now just beginning lap 2 as people are pushed along. I mean, what you're seeing is the duality of Dunn Fowler racing. Half of the time, half of the cars are in the front, the other half are in the back. Now given today, it's the drivers you never expect. They're best 2 drivers. In fact, are in the back. Adam Dunn and Spencer Bullock. Their best two so far. David Montgomery, his teammate in the front, or not even close to the front, actually. He's trying to gunner to the side, and everyone else trying to get out of the way. Big collision. Everyone in the wall, spinning out. Everybody involved. Julio Tassis navigates around. There's a caution. 5 cars out. Or no, only 3 cars out. Dottie Wilson's okay and good to go. It was a scary collision. It took out Travis Zamora as he hit head on into that wall. He's okay. But it was a bad collision into the wall. With Spencer Bullock now in last place. Joey Atlas still in the lead with Tony Waco in second. That is a gigantic car. And then you see the one in front with Arthur Dunn of all drivers in the front. He struggled. Julio Tassis now in the top 5. And pushing harder. Now, if they cut across, yes, top 5 still holds it. Connor Parks now in the top 10. He's had a few solid finishes. Hits Tim Rochester, but holds on. Last place still Spencer Dolan, pushing up and taking some stops with his teammate pushing him now. Last place. John Family Racing struggling. Parker, Sinclair, and Berkman now way in the back. I mean, the same can be said for some other drivers. Look at that Arthur Dunn pushed by Julio Tassis to the front. Connor Parks also. Spencer Bullock hitting. Craziness, chaos, destruction as we head to the final lap with Adam Dunn trying to get 2 wins in a row for Dunn Fowler Racing, and the first for an actual member of the family that own the team that need Arthur Dunn, or that need Dunn and the Fowlers, none of which have won a race, except for that, for Spencer Doak, who's the only driver not part of a family that is in the racing team owner name, or owns the team. He first drove the 55, then the 58, currently driving the 53. He was considered a bust in 2024 after being involved in a fatal crash with a different driver, Neil. This is not working. This is not going well for any members. Stretch Block's now gone way back down. And Julio Tassis now in the top 2. Now in the lead. Throws a block and almost now it's all but confirmed to be over as they come down the final corner. Right now, Julio Tassis trying to avoid getting dumped. Throws a block and comes around the turn in the lead. Is it over? This track always brings some of the best racing on the circuit, as Peter Ernst tries to avoid it and pushing Connor Parks in the top 3. Connor Parks now easily his way to the top 5. with Tim Rochester trying to give his teammate a bit of a boost, and David Montgomery in there. Spencer Bullock hits it and Vaughn spins. Rodson now into the top 10. Same with Spencer Bullock. Elliott Astor trying to get in. Big crashes, big hits into the wall. Lots of stuff going on, with especially in that front area. As Connor Price trying to spoil the rookies' party. He will not. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. And in last place, finishing Tyler Berkman. Bye-bye.